have a little dot here that is said that you're recording. That's cool.
Marco Delia, what is it like in Italy at the moment, man?
Right now, we are not allowed to do anything. Basically, if you go outside, people will even curse at you, or police will stop you like right here, even if you go outside for just a little walk. Right now, you just can go outside if you have a permission by the government, and you can go 100 meters around your home or to buy groceries. That's the only thing you can do.
So you're secluded to that one area?
Yeah, just your area in which you live in.
In the UK, we can't go out unless it's absolutely essential grocery buying, or
Right.
I think the police can even fine you. So yeah, it's kind of a sticky situation at the moment, but I'm glad to catch up with you, mate. Can you tell us a little bit, for the viewers, can you give them an introduction to Marco?
Yeah, of course, I'll make my YouTube intro. How's it going, guys? My name is Marco. No, if you don't know me, my name is Marco Delia. I'm a content creator and model here in Italy. I live near Milan. And what I do in my life, I'm studying foreign languages and communication sciences, and I've been representing Mr. Italy in the Mr. World competition. So I'm Mr. World Italy for these years. And what I do, I work as a model and I produce content for YouTube and other 10 different platforms, creating this personal brand around my name.
Wow. And how long have you been doing that, Marco?
I mean, I started modeling, I think 4 years ago, and I started creating professionally content for my social media. I think 2 years ago. 2 years ago, I started the blog, and after the blog, after 6 months, I started a YouTube channel. So in the blog, I posted just the written versions of the script that I use on my channel, on my YouTube videos.
Awesome. And you were one of the few guys who creates a lot of content at Mr. World. So you knew what you were doing. I guess like you knew all the social media side of, trying to create awareness and trying to get people to vote for you. I know that a lot of people were asking you for advice on growing their social media and creating a social campaign to get votes for the competition.
Yeah, I can see the social media in a different way. I prefer to see social media as a way to share something that you want to share, instead of just the marketing and the way to gain, money or followers. I try to post as much as possible on every social media possible, so that I share the message that I want to share, which in my case, I love personal growth. I love fragrances, that you can see here. These are all my fragrances. I love beauty care for men, and I love modeling. So I try to share those things with people that are trying to get into the field, or that are want to be Mr. World like us.
So would you say you're a content creator and your specialism is like business leadership and obviously fragrances and men's cosmetics?
Yeah, I don't know why. I try to talk about all the things that I'm into. When I started the channel, when I started the blog, I was like, okay, now I need to pick a niche and talk about a specific topic. And then I thought, you know what? I am the topic. Like, people, if they want to follow something and they want to follow me, they know that I'm Italian and I can speak English. So why speaking just Italian? I should speak both languages.
Okay.
I love beauty care and I love modeling. So why picking just one topic while I can pick both? And so on. I try to pick all the topics that I'm interested in. So if I want to talk about a book that actually changed my life, I'm going to talk about the book. But if I want to talk about a fragrance that really gives me compliment and I want to share with other people that follow me, why not?
Okay, that's really interesting. And what drives you to do that? What would you say is the kind of end result or the end goal of you creating content around fragrances and men's cosmetics and business? Because I see that you've got the Steve Jobs cushion in the background there.
This one here.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. I love Apple products. Like right now, I'm literally recording with an iPhone. So
Are you
I love
sponsored by
Apple.
Apple? Is this
Sponsored by Apple.
is this a plug?
No, no, no. I mean, I love the philosophy around that. No, basically, my goal. I actually don't have a goal. I I'm trying to document everything that I'm doing. So while I'm trying to be successful in the modeling industry, in the
Yeah.
entertainment industry, like going to Los Angeles, as I've been like a couple, no, 1 month ago, I've been to Los Angeles trying to model and trying to start an acting
Yes.
career. While trying to be successful in those industries, I try to document everything that I can, so that one day, once I'll be maybe more successful than I am right now. Right now, I'm just 23. People can see the footage where I was young and nobody liked them, so they can start following all the tips and all the things that I was doing while I was nobody.
So tell us about LA. What did you do in LA?
I mean, LA is great. LA is the center of entertainment. Like, if you want to go and having a modeling career or something in TV or realities, podcast, whatever, even social media,
Yeah.
LA is the place.
And you went with Mr. Honduras as well.
Yeah, well, having the last day in Mr. World while we were in the Philippines in Manila, the last day I was talking with him, and he told me, you know what? I work as an actor, and I told him I want to be an actor. Where do you live? And he told me I'm living in Los Angeles, and I said, no way, that's the place I always dreamed of. So,
Yeah.
brother, sign it, because in 6 months I'll be with you. And in 6 months, I tried to save more money that I could, and I just went to Los Angeles to visit him and try to go around to see the industry, how it works.
So tell me what else you've been up to since Mr. World.
After coming back, the first thing that I had to do and to finish, it was the graduation. So I had to finish my university last exam.
Hey, congratulations.
Thank you, brother. Yeah, it was hard. It's here. Let me show you.
Show us.
This is the
For
graduation.
the viewers.
I just stick it to the wall, and it was one thing that I had to finish. Like, I had this thing right in my mind for all the Mr. World competition during the 15 days we were there. I had this thing to finish, and once I came back, even if I had all the plans, you were pumped up because of the competition. You wanted to do so many things. You want to create content, but I had to finish the university first.
So that must have been quite a stress while you were trying to compete, trying to manage your workload for university as well. So that's quite a tough.
Yeah, I mean, the university that I chose was not that hard, but it's in the field that I want to progress in. For example, communication. I study communication sciences and foreign languages, so that helped me actually trying to understand some things to go on with my career.
Wow. Okay. So do you think then that it's kind of worked hand in hand with your content creation, your degree, and Mr. World?
I think communication is the key right now in 2020 to be successful. If you
Yeah.
learn how to network with people, with the right people, and if you learn how to spread the message that you have in the right way, that's the key for success.
Yeah.
So I personally think that studying communication in the beginning wasn't a choice that I made because I wanted to know the key.
Yeah.
But actually right now, like, seeing it from, like, connecting the points afterward, I see it as an opportunity, because right now I know more about psychology. I know more about um, even the way you communicate with physiology, how the people's brain works. So right now it helps, of course, with marketing, and marketing is necessary for social media.
Marketing. You are the Marco. You are marketing Marco. I don't know where this is going.
Do you have a fragrance? Do you wear some, like, the usual fragrance that you wear?
My go-to is Creed.
Oh, Creed?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You are that nerdy about fragrances? You're like, that's the best, like the most niche and best brand ever. It's like the Ferrari about fragrances.
It smells good, right? and then Boss Bottled for the gym.
Okay.
I have
I
a
mean, those
gym
are great
fragrance.
fragrances. Great
Yeah,
choices.
yeah. I have
I
one
don't
so
even
that
have
I
a Creed because they're too expensive.
yeah, I think Hugo Boss Bottled is a bit more affordable than Creed, but with Creed, I can every time you spray it, it's like it costs like £3 or
Ah,
something
yeah.
every time.
But you feel confident, right, while you're wearing it.
Yeah, it lasts for ages
You
as
feel
well.
better.
So, what would
Oh
you
yeah.
say is your favorite fragrance?
Let me pick it. I have these two here. I have a lot of fragrances. Like right now, if you see three shelves,
Yeah,
one is for nighttime, daytime, and the rare ones. So the niche fragrances. I
and
love
you've
the
got
niche
about
ones.
20. There's about at least 10 fragrances per thing.
Yeah,
How do
it's
you
around.
choose which one?
It's depending on the mood of the day, and
Yeah,
really it depends on the situation. Like daytime fragrances, like the fresh ones, I normally wear while I'm like going to work, or maybe during daytime while going having a walk. But
yeah.
for nighttime, the strongest ones are for nighttime. So you don't want to overwhelm people with your fragrance during daytime. I would prefer wearing like oriental and sweet and strong fragrances during nighttime while everybody wears
Oh,
fragrances.
oh,
These are
okay.
my two favorite ones right now. This
And
is
what
an
ones are
Italian
they?
brand, Montale, and this is a really cool. This is like Mona Lisa of the fragrances. It's not even expensive, but it's really rare. It smells
Oh,
like the desert.
yeah. The Mona Lisa of fragrances. I love that as a cool analogy. And so just to finish off then,
Yeah.
what would you say is the major tip that you would give to viewers if they are also trying to go down a similar route, whether it's modeling and content creation?
So the one key that I would suggest to people is to really hustle. Like right now, even if it's brutal to say, while you're young, your time doesn't worth that much. So don't be afraid of wasting your time because your time doesn't worth that much. Try to hustle and push on everything you're doing, and that's it. Don't post one Instagram post. Post 100,000 Instagram posts and do it like for 10 different social platforms because right now is the time of social media. So that's the opportunity.
Yeah. So you think that everybody should have a voice on social media?
If you have a message to spread and
Yeah.
if you want to become relevant, even with
Yeah.
your business, you should. Oh, and guys, trust me, download and use TikTok. Right now is the moment for TikTok. Believe me on that.
Yeah. Excellent. Okay. And for those viewers, could you also, how can they subscribe to watch your channels?
My name is Marco Delia, so it's an Italian name. It's not that easy to write down, I know. But if you look with Mr. World Italy or Marco Delia, my name, everywhere you can find me. My Instagram is Marco Delia 97, which is the year I was born in.
Okay.
And my YouTube channel is Marco Delia. Everywhere I'm Marco Delia, so I try to use it as my brand.
And you subscribe poster in the background.
This is a blackboard that I made.
Oh,
As
is it
you
a
can see
blackboard?
it, but it works. Yeah, it's a blackboard. I bought it in IKEA.
Excellent, mate. Well, it was so good to catch up with you. We got a lot of tips and some suggestions on fragrances. And do not forget to follow you on TikTok, of course. I wish you the very best, you and your family, for self isolation.
Thank you, brother. Stay safe as well.
Take it easy.